Hey guys, it's Mark Lane. I'm going to talk to you today about using hard money and using hard money in your business when it comes to fixing and flipping or rentals, whatever for that matter, but mainly the acquisition. So there's a lot of people that don't want to use hard money because of the cost of it. Now, before I jump in too much, I want to explain really what hard money is for those that don't know. Hard money is, money that an investor is lending to you so that you can, buy the house, fix it up, sell it, whatever your strategy is. But a hard money lender is normally an investor that is simply looking to lend his money out in order to get a return back. Now, a hard money lender is normally not very negotiable. Okay, they know their rates, they know what they can get out on the market, and they expect to get them. So going to a hard money lender and trying to negotiate them down is probably not going to work in your favor. So a hard money lender's rates normally range in the range of about 2.5 up to about 7.5 points, and from an interest rate of roughly about 12% all the way up to 18%. I've never seen the rates on the high side of that. I've seen them more like mid-range and lower range. What I started out paying was 5 points and 12 to 15% interest, and now it has dropped considerably, on my points and interest because I built up that relationship, built up that trust, and we've gotten better at the business to where I'm returning that money faster, and therefore the lenders want to keep the business with me, and they have reduced the cost. So that's kind of a quick explanation of hard money, but let's talk about where to find the hard money lenders. Okay, so a hard money lender is, like I said, he's an investor, she's an investor. All right, the ones that you're gonna be best off working with are those that are small and low key, because they're gonna be easy to get a hold of. They're going to be easy to get an answer from. They're going to be easy to work with. There's the small hard money lenders that are usually just like a mom and pop type of business owner. And then there's the large institutional type of hard money lenders that are trying to run big business. They usually have a fund of many millions, 10 millions, $100 million that they're trying to work with. But the big funds require credit checks, or require a certain amount down. They're a lot harder to work with because they have like a bigger model that they have to funnel people through. Okay, the small hard money lenders normally don't have any kind of like funnel that they have to move people through. Instead, it's relationship based. So that's the reason a small hard money lender is so easy to work with, because when you build up that relationship, it can normally get as easy as a text message. And that's how all of mine work now, is when I get a property accepted, I simply send over the address. I tell them what I'm buying it for, tell them what it's going to cost to fix it, and I tell them what it's going to sell for at the end. And they quickly tell me, yes, we can take care of that, or no, we can't. And the answer is almost always yes, because we are buying right. But it's that easy. Okay, so I guess before I go to the next step, let me backtrack and talk about the points and the interest and what that means, because a lot of people don't understand like what points means. So if you're talking a purchase of $100,000, for example, and a hard money lender is charging 5 points and 12% interest, a point is equal to 1% of that purchase amount, or that loan amount. So in the fact of 100,000, a point is going to mean $1,000. So if it's 5 points, it's $5,000. Okay. So when they're issuing that mortgage to you, it means they're taking the 100,000, they're stacking the $5,000 on top of it. So their mortgage to you is $105,000. And then they take that, and then that's what the annual interest is tallied from. Okay, so then it's 105,000, and you're making a 1% payment of that each month, basically 12% annually. Okay, so that's a really quick explanation of the points and interest. And real quick, I want to try to keep this video short. Let's talk about where to find the hard money lenders at. So a hard money lender, like I said, is generally an individual investor, at least the small scale ones that you want to work with. Those can normally be found through your contacts, through your network. Okay, if you don't have them already, talk to the other investors in your market. Talk to your buyers. If you're wholesaling and you're wanting to get into fixing and flipping, you should be talking to your buyers to figure out who's funding their deals, because normally it's not going to be them. In fact, it probably shouldn't be them. It's probably a hard money lender, possibly a bank. And then from there, go to your local real estate investor group, because that's a group where there's lots of people in the group doing deals, doing business, and I can guarantee that several of them are going to know other hard money lenders in the area. So normally, a hard money lender is not advertising, right? They're not on Google, they're not on Facebook, like advertising that they lend money. They want to stay pretty low key. They don't want everybody out there knowing that they have money. So you want to go get to them through your contacts and talk to your contacts, see if you can get referred to them to set up a meeting, a time to talk, and a way to start building that relationship in order to start getting the money that you need. Okay, so that's a quick description on hard money lenders. Guys, I appreciate it. Be sure to like this, be sure to comment, and be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. And if you haven't, be sure to jump over and check out flippingfastlane.com and get your free gift I have there waiting for you. All right, see you on the next video.